Okay, so this is to the left if you come out the driveway. And this is my dirty car, and this is to the right. If you keep going down that road, the dirt road, it looks like it comes out to a busier road. I'm gonna assume that that is a highway 158 that comes through. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna look at it on Google Maps just because it's a little bit wet down there and too narrow for me to want to turn around. Plus I wanted to get this side. So no cars, no homes that way for quite a while. It looks like there's one mailbox all the way to the end. But I'm just gonna ride around and look at the neighborhood. So this is next door. And this is 2 doors down. So we've got a double wide, we've got another modular. Trees are on this side of the road. We got trees over there coming down the road. It doesn't have any potholes. It's got rock in there, so I'm not worried about you getting stuck right here. I don't have a seatbelt on. I will when I get to the end. And then we have a lot with a trailer, a farmhouse, but it's a stick built. So you've literally got a modular, a double wide, and a stick built in a row, and then a brick rancher up here to the next one. So remember, new land is all spotty. You've got some really nice homes and you've got some not as expensive homes. But like for example, you got a double wide 3 houses away, and then now you got this big old beautiful house. So it just depends on where you're at. And that's to the left. You've got another 2 or 3 of your stick builds, and there's a single wide, or it might be, yeah, that's a single wide down there. Some trees, and then again right across the street is this gorgeous big old house. I don't even know who lives there. I usually know most of the people in Newland. They look like they got a nice setup though. I bet you that's an in-ground pool back there. Make friends. Coming down the main road now. This is Crooked Run. Excuse me. You've got a couple of your not as gorgeous spots. Maybe not too bad. There's some stuff in the yard over there. And then over here. So there's another double wide. Like I said, it just rained. So we've got some water in the ditches, but not horrible. Like a brick, but as you can see, there's no HOAs out here, so people kind of have their stuff out. There's another modular behind these trees. We don't have any cars coming yet. There's a modular is way off the path and desperately needs some rock. Private road here. Looks like it goes back to those houses on the other side. There's a stick built. They got like a lot of cars in their driveway. A lot of stuff going on there. So that kind of shows you the area a little bit. There's a double wide. I think that's a double wide. It looks like it. But then you got this gorgeous house in the back. And I actually do know who lives there. Went to high school with her mom and dad, Megan Vernier. So that's the Verniers. Her dad works in a tugboat. I don't know if you can really see the house. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, her dad works on a tugboat. I do know them. This was a nice setup across the street. So it's just a big mixture. It's a big mixture. Anyway, if you have any more questions on it or want me to come back and go into anything, I didn't get into the shower. That's the one thing I forgot to do, but I did turn on the sink upstairs. Not worried about the water pressure. It looked really good for upstairs to be that far away from the water main, and I think that that's probably really good. And it was a half bath upstairs. There was no shower. So, and this is a church, and I'm gonna let it go. There's an older farmhouse. At the end of this road, like 5 minutes up the road, you've got a gas station that has really good chicken and mashed potatoes. You're about, I'm going to say 12 minutes from Elizabeth City area, and maybe 30 to 35 from Chesapeake, depending on how you drive. For me, it's like 35 minutes, but I don't know if you guys drive a little slower. Again, there's some places in here that are like nice, and then there's some that are not as nice. Like the single wide right here looks like it's seen better days. Completely up to you what you think, but this is where you're gonna find no HOAs, no restrictions usually. Pretty laid back country living. So anyway, and then see, look at this. This is gorgeous. This big old house right by the trailers. Kind of different, but that's Newland. So I will call you soon and see what you think. Talk later. Bye.